Well, here we are for the last time, looking at Lumina. Once again, they said I'd never make it. In fact, I said I'd never make it. But look, this is the last part. If you're here for the first time, go away. I would have thought, because the main part of the library is all in the earlier sections. This today is Dystopia, which is the kind of manipulated electronic organic weirdy section, to give it its correct term, that's been in with all the Symphobia series. I don't know about you, but I sometimes forget this section's here. In a few libraries have done this kind of thing. If I want weird textures or unusual, that kind of stuff, I don't know if I should mention the name, but I would go to a product that rhymes with Bomnisphere as kind of a first port of call, which is my own stupidity sometimes, because I've got some other great stuff. One thing that helps here, perhaps, is that it's grouped. And they're grouped into some things which you might well remember, not least of which is Guitartopia, which, as the name suggests, focuses on... these are all, textural things that have started with guitar, and electric guitar at that. The mod wheel there, high pass and low pass, which I think that's true in all of these, so I'll sort of leave that alone. Eminently usable. Hey, it's quite similar to a Rhymes with Bomnisphere patch, actually, called... I can't remember what it's called. Drifting in the outer regions of space, they suddenly came across something they'd never seen before. Lumina. Yes. Dark. Ebo. This is a good one. Get the idea, I whiz through this fairly quickly. This is used in one of the multis. Stories, rather. One of the stories. It's all good stuff. And like I say, I might have a chance of remembering this is here because they're so well themed. Might want a bit of the old... Oh no, sorry, low pass. A little bit of hiss on some of that stuff. Just easily got rid of there, you hear that? It's very usable, isn't it? Very usable. Brill. Percussive. Bells, effects, and bows metals. Now, yikes. How much of that ambience is baked in? So you can, it's pretty dry, the basic thing. A lot of what we're hearing there is the huge convolution. Dystopian bells menu. So we're listening quite a lot of these in this section. It's not chromatic. It's different sounds on each note, including the black notes. There's lots of it. Yow! Gee, sorry about that. Wowzers. Hey! Gee, use those with care. Flip, move on to the next one. Wow, that went right through me. Kick the Ogre. Best patch name in the library. This and out of context kit, it's more on the... It's just going up a bit strangely quiet. Useful for your hybrids and your trailers and all that, isn't it? Great kicks there, eh? I was just going to say, I sort of get the name kick, being kick drum, really. Most of that, they're up here. You've got kind of a couple of snares to go with it if you want to get a groove going. Out of context kit, really replace. Sounds like it's always picking me off. Right, come on. Get rid of that, get rid of that. So you've got a mini damage in here, haven't you, really? Nothing wrong with that, is there? It's good stuff. Ha. Again, you want sounds like this. You don't think, I know, Lumina. It's not the first thing that comes to mind, is it? Although it's well worth remembering. Remember this little percussive section is in here. Wowzers. Good stuff. Tongue drum. Little phrasettes. Very nice. So you kind of got your chromatic stuff up here. Want to play a little phrase. That's really nice, isn't it? A very useful little section. Spheres. What the blazes are spheres, I hear you ask? Right, here's a waterphone in there. You know, I might break my rule because you can hear the kind of stuff. It's good stuff, but I might not go through every single one of these. Really usable again, isn't it? I'm intrigued why the convolution isn't working though. Oh, that's kicked it into life. I think that's a contact glitch, isn't it? So, okay, let's find... I'll pick another percussive one and play with some of the controls. I'm being a bit lazy here. Very good. Okay, let's just pick that one. Okay. Get rid of convolution. That's kind of got delay. That's not a good one to pick, is it? Again, we've got a little glitch there that sometimes it doesn't sound a convolution. Oh, time is really short. Got a delay thing there. Be a distortion, is it? Need to dirty it up. You got that. Attack and release, pretty self-explanatory. You can make it go mono to super stereo. Quite a lot of patches have got that on. I probably haven't played with that before. This is more in the, I think it's a bit of a catch-all category, isn't it, Spheres? All very cinematic, I have to say. It's all very good. Wowzers. Blimey. It's just a case of remembering it's here with these. This is my thing I get. How do you remember? Oh, that patch. Now, which of my thousands of libraries was that in? That's the... It's hard to describe this stuff, so you can't, you know, easily tag it or anything like that. But it's great stuff. It's just a case of just trying to pop back in once in a while and remind yourself what's there. Just that, isn't that? Good. And again, such a variety in any one patch, you know. Brill. More of that. I'll let you discover that as you buy it, because it's all good stuff. Okay, Vintage Orchestra. Right, don't get too excited. It's... Well, I'll say that. Here's what it is. Vintage as in sampled Vintage Orchestra. 6-bit glory. Why on earth do you want that, you may ask? And it's a fair question. But you know what? I don't know if it's just me. I do get these strange projects where suddenly you want a really retro video game sound, or you want something to sound deliberately degraded and from that era. Listen to that. It's like really bonkers Mellotron, isn't it? It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, well. Oh, I want it natural. And that's it. We've made it to the end. Well done. Anyone here who has made every single one. Thank you. What is there to say? It's so broad. I'm kind of glad I did it like this in the end, because there's so many facets to it, and you know, you can really explore properly, hopefully, the particular areas you're interested in. Thanks very much to Project Sam, who gave me this copy, saying, come on, you're always asking for more information, review it for everybody. So that's what I've done. I'm very fortunate, acutely aware of that. So thank you very much, Project Sam. And thank you for letting me be completely honest and say exactly what I think, which I think I've done. And thank you all for listening, because I think we've had like 1,000 views on the first one already in a week. So that's very kind of you. At this point, I would say check out my other tutorials. I haven't got any. This is the first one I've done. I'm sure maybe there'll be a few other libraries in the future that I'll do something because you've all said very nice things about this, which no one is more surprised than me. As I say, I've never done it before and just generally a bit hopeless. I've been told to stop apologising for things. Right, that's it. That's the lot. A nice short one to finish on. If you happen to be watching this on the day it goes up, which is the 17th of November 2013, there's a few hours left of a sale for VI Control owners. And that's where this whole walkthrough started, at the forum VI Control. If you're not a member at VI Control, become a member. It's a brilliant forum. And thank you to Frederick for putting that together. Right, before I start thanking my parents and everyone who knows me, I'm going to sign off. Thank you again. All the best to you all.